So, trade recap of the day of the 20th February 2026, and I took an L though, and kinda stupid L because I was looking at like the 4 hour time frame, and right when the market opens, I was leaning bearish to be honest because um, yeah, on the 4 hour like we was a bit bearish, and on the 1 hour. Mm, we also dumped a New York session, and we had this 1 minute, 1 hour intermediate high right here, which I assume to get swept, and then we can continue lower. But yeah, like looking on the higher time frame on the 4 hour, we did maintain this 4 hour value gap, which like caused me to lose. But yeah, going into this with my bias bearish, we have this like 1 hour intermediate, and on ES we kind of have the same. Yes. And then I looked on the lower time frames, and after we opened, we also swept this 1 hour intermediate, and then we got and 3 minute inversion right here, and I entered after this candle and wanted to go break even after we going to hit like this 5 minute fair value gap right here. Um, but we ended up not tapping it and getting stop rated, so yeah, maybe yeah, I for sure like should have got break even like way earlier, because on ES we tapped this gap and we had like strong reaction out of this. And wait, like let me show where we at. Okay, so this is the 5 minute gap. We tapped it and like had a good reaction out of it. After we tapping this gap on ES, I should have went break even, because like we created an SMT, a bullish SMT. So like if I went break even right there, I will prevent this lose. But yeah, it is what it is. I still hold it because I don't know. I thought we were gonna tap this on NQ, so I'm gonna break even there, and then maybe my TP gets hit. But yeah, it didn't, and I should have went break even earlier. Like when we created this SMT, yeah, it's an L. So, and like the main reason why this trade was failing is, I think, like that we maintained this bullish for our gap, which like we had a crazy reaction out of this, and my stop loss also got rated at 10. Like, um, yeah. So like at 10 a.m. open, I was already thinking like, okay, we chopped and 10 a.m. is opening, but I didn't like realize this 4 hour fair value gap, to be honest. And this got me like, this fucked me up because yeah, we just maintained the 4 hour fair value gap so bad, bro. Like, look at this week. Oh, where I'm spawning on the charts, bro. Come on. Like this week out of the fair value gap is crazy, and then like obviously a good reaction to the upside. Yeah. So it was kind of stupid to be honest, because I should have went break even, and my bias was wrong. And yeah, we created this bullish SMT. Yeah, I don't know. So the bullish SMT I also like saw on the saw printing, and I thought okay, but NQ would, I thought like NQ would take this and then I'm going break even, but yeah, it didn't, and I got stop rated. So yeah, that's the trade of the day. Yeah, my bias was wrong, and we maintained this 4 hour fair value gap, like which was like the major reason because I lost this trade. So yeah, it's okay taking the L, and yeah.